Hello everyone and welcome back to the Simba's Marketing Tip. Today's topic is more directed to those that are actually using social media and advertising on social media. Okay, and to be a little more specific, this is to those that are saying that their efforts on social media and when it comes to marketing and advertising, it's just not working. Here are some of the reasons why I think they may not be working for you. Okay, a lot of people are using social media for marketing, and that's great. And when you have a big enough base, in a sense of following, and you have enough big enough for community, that's exactly what you want to do. You want to market to them, you want to advertise to them, and grow your business. Because just building friends are great, and that's the key part to beginning with social media. You need to build a community first. Once your community is built, yes, advertise to them. But don't forget step number one, and that's building the community. When you're starting to advertise, again, a lot of people are doing it and they're not seeing the results from the advertising. Again, reason number one could be that you don't have enough of a customer base set up, or your community is not big. Okay, and you're focusing on the advertising a little too early, a little too soon, to get an impact. Build your community first and then do the advertising. So that's reason number one why I think that you're not getting the results. On the opposite side of that, where you're using the ad manager and you're building your audience for who you're going to be advertising to. That brings me to my second one. The second reason why I think a lot of businesses are not getting the results is because they're overestimating the community. What they're doing is that they're going into the ad manager and adding a lot of people and different areas to their customer base or to their audience, and they don't apply. And what ends up happening is that your audience base, the number is so huge that you're not getting the results back. Essentially what it is that it's like throwing spaghetti onto the wall. Some of it is going to stick, of course, but not all of it. And it is a numbers game where the bigger the community, maybe you'll get the more spaghetti to stick. The challenge becomes is that unless you have unlimited money to throw at those advertising, it doesn't make sense because you're throwing more money into it than you're getting the results back. What you need to do is, again, narrow down your audience. Okay, be a little more specific. That way your ads will actually reach those people, every single one if need be, for you to get the results. And that result will be greater than just a blanket every single person on Facebook kind of ad that you do. Okay. Another thing that ends up happening is that for a lot of people, even though they think they're advertising, they're not advertising. I'll give you a couple of examples. You are saying that what you can do and what products or services you offer, and that's great, but there's no call to action. There's no point for them, or they're not in any situation where you're saying, call us, email us, click here, follow this. None of that is happening, and that way you're thinking that by just telling the customers, hey, I sell shoes, as an example. I sell shoes, and every single person that reaches that ad reaches is going to say, great. So you sell shoes. So what? You need to say, I sell shoes that you're looking for. Click here to see more information, or learn more about what we do. Contact us to see if we have the size and the style that you want. Okay, go to our website for more information, to look at all the styles that we have, things like that. Okay, so there's no call to action there. So that's what you need to do. Okay, the other thing that ends up happening is that a lot of businesses get distracted by the new the shiny toy syndrome. Okay, so just because it's the next flashy thing or the new flash tactic that's out there doesn't mean it's going to work for you. Okay, and it might, but the right thing to do is to make sure that you are consistent in yours and don't let yourself get distracted by tactics and other flashy distractions. Okay, that's not going to help you. The next thing that I want you to look at when you do your advertising and you want to know why it's not working for you, and why the results are not there, go back to your data. Okay, analyze your data. Look at what's going on. How many people are you reaching? Where's the reach? And if the reach is great, but your results are not, then your reach is to the wrong people. Okay, it doesn't make sense, or it doesn't count if your ad has been seen by 1,000 people, but not a single one has responded to your ad. Okay, that information you'll get from the analytics. Look at your analytics, analyze your analytics, look at what times the ads are actually reaching people. You can see that. You can see where it's more successful during the day, or is it more successful in the evening? Is it more successful late at night? And then focus and do that over and over till you find out exactly when is the best time for you to reach the market that is giving you the results. Not just look at the numbers. The reach numbers doesn't really matter. The results matter. So make sure that you're analyzing your analytics and analyzing your data to see where your results are coming from, and focus on that more than anything else, right? And the last little tidbit that I have for you, and this is I think very important as well. The thing is that a lot of people go out and they advertise it out on social media as if they're Nike or Coca-Cola, okay? And when you're not, okay? Don't pretend that you are, because when these people go on your Facebook page or go out on your website, it'll be evident that you're not that big, okay? You don't want to make it sound like you are a multi-billion-dollar company, and then they go to your website and they'll find out that you've only been around for 6 months, and you're coming from humble beginnings, and you're just starting out. Well, how can you be starting out and be a multi-billion-dollar company? Okay, that doesn't make sense. Okay, so make sure that you are truthful, you're honest with your advertising and marketing, and don't pretend, don't act like you are someone that you're not. Okay, it's easy to find out online now, on social media, what you are, who you are, what the size of the company is, what is it that you do, how do you do it, who likes you, who doesn't like you. It's all out there. It's all open into public. Don't pretend to be somebody that you're not, and you'll have more successful campaigns, and more results. Okay, I hope that helps in answering some of your questions about why your marketing campaign may not be working online. Again, if you have any questions, please feel free to contact us, whether it be on the comments below, shoot us an email. Again, the information is on the description box on how to get a hold of us. And if you don't want to leave a comment, don't want to send an email, that's okay. We've also given our phone number. Feel free to give us a call. We'll be more than happy to talk to you, answer any questions, or give you any other additional advice that you may want. Okay. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining us. Like, subscribe, share, and as always, we'll see you soon.